Caught this just in time. I just got done processing chickens. We killed 730 something. It's not the same breed as these. These are the egg layers. These are white chickens that I actually don't have on this farm. They're on one of my partner's farms, so I'll show that to you. But meanwhile, to your question, this fence, yeah, I can step right over this thing. This fence is more for keeping bad guys, as in foxes, possums, even the occasional coyote around here. That's for keeping them out, not so much for keeping them in. These guys can jump. I'm 6'3". They can jump clear over my head with room to spare. So there's no real practical fence that's actually going to keep them in. And as you can see, let's get closer. Let's get closer. Sorry, shit. Let's get closer. Okay. All right, see that? See, she's out. But they're all coming in. It's dusk. It's getting dark. It's time for them to go home. But for the most part, you know, they got plenty of room to roam, and they like to be with each other, so they don't go out too much. I've got it's probably about 750 hens in here or so, and you know, they'll maybe be, when I first come out here, which is when they're most poorly behaved, like towards the end of the day, there might be a half dozen out. So out of 700 something, you got less than 1% out. That's fine. You can't really stop it from happening. You just kind of got to live with it. Fun fact, though, is that when they do get out, they usually don't jump over it. They usually find a way to slide under it, because the bottom wire under there actually isn't hot. And they've got so many feathers that they're pretty well insulated. By the way, this isn't trash. I keep this here for when, let's say, one of these poles gets knocked down and I need to herd a bunch of them back in. This is really good because hens don't like when things flap around like a flag, and so they'll freak out and run back towards home. So this is actually a tool, and I promise it's not trash. Anyway, like these two here, let me see if I can get one to go under. Come on, go under. Go under. Go under. Come on. Come on, be cool. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna get that ass. I'm gonna get that ass. All right, so there's you, gorgeous. Get on in there. And now, come here. Come here, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Don't electrocute me. There you go. All right, so now everybody's in. I got, I don't know, 10 minutes before these guys will finally all go in there by themselves. So I'm gonna grab one of them chairs and sit down and relax. Hope y'all have a good evening.